चवंदा अचे थी आवाज़? हाँ अचे थी, सही ॻाल्हि आहे। हल भाई, किथे आहे? हाँ हुयो इहो अॻी स्ट्रीम जे क्रैश थियण जो गुनहगार इहो अथव। चवंदा तुंहिंजो मॉनिटर 4K अथई त गेम बि 4K ते खेॾ। पाण जी शादी आहे की माणा जी शादी आहे 4K ते गेम खेॾ, वो बि नेटिव। एंटी एलियासिंग चालू करे, अपस्केलिंग बंदि करे, फ्रेम जनरेशन बंदि करे, चवनि था नेटिव न खेॾ। ऐं मासीअ जी शादी आहे की पाण जी शादी आहे? नेटिव 4K ते गेम हलंदी मूं में। बिना पुछे चेंज था करे छॾियो भाईअ खां। कॉमन रूम किथे अथसि भाई? हेठि अथसि या? हे त दरी आहे दोस्त। एरो मथे थो ॾेखारे। अरे मथे धाबे ते किॾे थो वञी? उतरायण अची वई आहे या? वरी हाणे हेठि था ॾेखारनि, केॾी महिल मथे था ॾेखारनि। हल जंप ॾे हितां, जंप ॾे न। छा मां मोगो? मुंहिंजे लाइ ॻाल्हायो या? वर्षा केवलानी ओपी, वेलकम वेलकम जेकी भाई। अरे हिन भाऊअ सां मिलणो आहे, मथे गोलाटियूं थो खाए भाऊ। हेॾे हेॾे हेॾे। अरे उहो थो करे रस्ते ते न डोरी लॻाए करे कंदा आहिनि कलाकारियूं, पोइ चवंदा आहिनि पैसा ॾियो। अरे ते वो मथे वठी हल, हिन वटि किथे आहे? अरे हिनखे हेठि लाहियो बांदर खे, मूंखे ॻाल्हाइणो आहे हिन सां। अरे यार छा आहे इहो? कीअं वञिणो आहे मथे? हल हिन सां ॻाल्हायूं भला, हिन भाऊअ सां। छा था कयो? मूंखां छो था पुछो? आई एम श्योर यू विल गेट इट, परहैप्स यू जस्ट नीड अ बिट मोर प्रैक्टिस, योर कास्टिंग नीड्स वर्क। हाणे आयो हिनखे जुमो 8 ॾींहं न थिया त ॿियनि खे सेखारींदो? आयो अञा कल्ह आहे स्कूल में।
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida. You as well. Enjoy your first day.
हाँ पेरेंट ॾींहं ते ॿियनि खे थो सलाहूं ॾे पंहिंजो कमु कर हिनखे लाहियसि मथां यार हिनखे लाहियसि हिनखे लंघीसि विझेसि जीअं पतंग में विझिबो आहे हिते छा करिणो आहे फ्रूट खाइणो आहे खाराए त केलो सूप थो खाए हल वांदो न आहे अरे फालतू माण्हुनि सां न ॻाल्हाए जेको कमायो हुजे ख़ाली हुन सां ॻाल्हाए बाक़ी ॿियनि सां न ॻाल्हाए कक बिना को अलाए ॻाल्हाइणो बि कंहिंसां आहे न इंट्रोड्यूस योर सेल्फ टू गहरे इंट्रोड्यूस योर सेल्फ टू नीली हे किथे आहिनि हे ॿई भाऊ अच्छा इहो ई आहे
Hello, you're the new fifth year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig were all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage? Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's. Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here. Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley? I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice, that must be awkward, then you can do whatever you want. जेको मन पवे कर.
You must be able to get away with anything. The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Nice meeting you. What's in the mug? चेस तो छा तो पी दारू तो पी के छा ॿियो कुछ आहे अंदर What you have knack for potions too फालतू न ॻाल्हाए दोस्त फालतू न ॻाल्हाए मारींदे ॾाढो
Thank you for the insights on me. Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
अरे हिन नीले वटि कीअं वञिणो आहे मथे पिणे जूं गोलाटियूं थो खाए शादीअ में आयो आहे अरे दोस्त हेठि लहो हेठि अलाए छोकिरी आहे इहा ओए ओए ये भी तो नीली है अच्छा
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
ठठोल बाजू करे चेती सेफ आहे
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower from the outside without a broom. Goodness. I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
हा ड्रैगन चक जो पाता रस्ते ते अचूं पिया शांतीअ सां अक बिना छेड़ियल कुते वांगुरु चक पातई
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon. Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you certainly brought some much needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
हाँ ठीक है Not afraid of heights, are you? Have you ever encountered a dragon? तो हे कने कुत्ते बुते चक पातो आ भेण
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you? Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I think.
ठीक है वो अच्छे
I'm
जी
sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale the next tower. You never know. Bye for now. New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you.
वरी दी मथे वनेस मतलब कि ॿियो कोई कम धंधो कान अथई या ये दतिंग करण खां सवाइ अले हितां कीअं वेंदे अलाह इड्स
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts? I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here. Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year. OWLs? Owls? Yes, your ordinary visiting level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education of the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
हाँ कढियो न किताब
What is it? It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource. Thank you, Professor. What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning? Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
हाँ वठी हल ॿ मिंट ॿी ॿ मिंट
This way.
हाँ अचां थो ख़बर आहे मां ॾिसां थो अंधा नहीं हूं मैं अलाए अरे आत्माऊं घुमंदियूं हुते आत्मा केॾे थी वञे
Guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about visiting law.
हाँ ठीकु आहे
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
कीप अप छा तुंहिंजी उमिरि थी वई अथई मां त लही वेंदो आहियां फास्ट मूंखे ख़बर न आहे पर वञिणो केॾे आहे
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it and we'll see what the guide says.
अरे भाऊ मेज जे हेठां अची वियो आहे बचाए खणेसि मेज खे मथे
Lumos.
अरे लूमोस न करिणो हुयो ओ रिवेलियो अलाए किथां थी वियो आहे भुलिजी वियुमि मां त ॾिसां 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 अरे रिवेलियो
Revelio.
हा हा पोर्ट्रेट ऑफ बफेलो है मां छा कंदुमि हिन बफेलो जी पिक्चर You just unlocked field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenge appears here. Here माना किथे? अच्छा ओडे. Open field guide. This is your wizarding level XP earned from challenges increases your level power. हाँ ठीक है आपको. your your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Okay. Okay. Field guide. Exploration quest combat room of requirement unlock हिकिड़ो आहे Each challenge has tiers. A special reward unlock at tier you complete from appearance to critical upgrade. ठीक है. A reward must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have to unlock. You have unlocked. ठीक है. हल त छा में उथंदी कि न हिते ई वेंदी?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
हाँ ठीक है. वांदो ना आहे. अरे बिल्ली आई थी. अरे छा कयोसीं?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
चेस थी फालतू ॻाल्हियूं न करे. ॿिलियुनि कुतनि खे पोइ चटिजे. ॾाढो धीरे थी हले यार ये. अरे अरे संभाल लॻी पवंदसि.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use Floo Flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professor live and includes the house, common room and the great hall. Okay. Right side में the south wing region to continue. South wing region. Okay. The south wing region of Hogwarts. Okay. Okay. This view you can see the Floo Flames available in that region. Green Floo Flames, respect flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Grey Floo Flames reveal the location of the undiscovered flames. ठीक है. माँ कन्नम चा फ्लेमन जो. The right side of the map is where you will find the academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Okay. Select the library annex region to continue. Okay. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall Floo Flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the central hall. किथे है central hall? अच्छा होॾे. अरे थोड़ो मैप खिसकाइणो हुयो. मैप खिसकंदो कीअं? हाँ ईअं. अरे त मां आहियां. ट्रैवल. पंखा फुल छूट थी विया भाई मुंहिंजे पीसी
Here
जा.
we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class? What exactly in defense against the dark arts? What's Hogsmeade? No, thank you, बस जाम थी.
Thank you, Professor Weasley. A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics. He did, Professor. He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle. We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more. Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting. Oh, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems. Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon. I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Although, unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us. Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map? Of course. Thank you.
Chesti tamba ite safe ayo.
Today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress. Yes, Professor. Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
और हिकु ॼणो खणाइजी जो आयो ड्रैगन अटैक में चेती सेफ आहे आयो खणाइजी वञो छा हले फिग छा थो चए
It's good to see you, Professor. And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
छा ते मूंखां त सवाल पुछी आहे इट वॉज नथिंग आई होप आई डिडंट से टू मच ठीकु आहे
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about my travels then. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming. Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us. Understood, Professor. Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. Okay, attend defense against the dark acts class. ठीक है the yellow mark represent main quests. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock the new features, the grand XP and the grand XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as a quest reward. Okay. Track a quest, mark the yellow with X to continue. The field guide map shows Professor Ron's class. And the field guide map shows Professor Hackett's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. ठीक है.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way. This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you. Now, it sounds like you're quite a day ahead, with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own name. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about her mysterious rocket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Bamda, be your time, please. Comment. अरे गेम खेॾंदे खेॾंदे विच में चिप्स खाइण जो आवाज़ अचेव त आई एम सॉरी बाबू। किथे आहे? 105 स्टेप परे आहे। छा थियो? हा खोलियो खोलियो दर खोलियो। चार्म्ड कंपास लीड यू। अरे क्रैश, वरी क्रैश गेम, वरी गेम क्रैश। अपस्केलिंग करे हलाइणी पवंदी, अपस्केलिंग भाईअ खे। अपस्केलिंग FSR 3 क्वालिटी फ्रेम जनरेशन ऑफ, लो लेटेंसी मोड ऑफ, रे रिकंस्ट्रक्शन ऑप्शन ही कान्हे, रीसिंक ऑफ, HDR ऑफ, इमेज कैलिब्रेशन, मोशन ब्लर, डेप्थ ऑफ फील्ड, फलाना फलाना। वो किथे आहे? रे ट्रेसिंग बंदि करेसि, रेटिंग बंदि करे, घड़ी घड़ी धतिंग खपे न असांखे। टू अप्लाई सेटिंग चेंज रीस्टार्ट, वरी घड़ी घड़ी रीस्टार्ट कयां? ये मुंहिंजो माउस किनो आहे, मां पंहिंजा रिसोर्स ॾिसां घणा थो खाए। छा खुली हुई हो? जीपीयू किथे है? जीपीयू GPU 71% utilization, memory 90%, CPU 22%. ठीक है, हल ला छा चई? Quest begin.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black scar. It was a token from the great poker raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poke ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso, a levitational charm. Levioso, a surprised opponent is a real opponent. Can you defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small. Levioso.
हाँ सीखियो बाबू सीखियो.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
किया थी cast? To perform a basic cast on the training dummy. Perform a basic cast. किया. अच्छा R2. तेरा काम तो कुछ भी ना सोचे वा भाई पैरों ही बुदाई दे.
See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Break through the yellow shield with a control spell like levitation spell Levioso. अच्छा।
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks. Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome. Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
बोल भाई, मारा मारी चालू। अरे बचणो हुयो दोस्त, बचणो हुयो। हले किरी पियो इधर।
Not bad for a beginner. You get as good as you get. I put you in the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor. Thank you, Professor Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity to practice. If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely. Understood, Professor. So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for Monday. Class is dismissed.
ये ये तो चाहिए।
Nice work. I enjoyed that. Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it. It was certainly good practice. Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so decked to the wall. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel. In fact, it was. Perhaps I had a knack for it. Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing, sounds suspicious.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in. Excellent. You are his rice value. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught. Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind. Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till
अरे
next time.
गलत माण्हुनि जी संगत में हली वई भई। पहिरें ॾींहं ते ऊंधा कम था सेखारेसीं। चवनि था लाइब्रेरी में कुझु लिकियल सेक्शन में वञिजे, संभाले करे वञिजे चवनिसि था। अहिड़ा कम कयो छो था? हले किथे आहे येलो टारगेट? 46 42 कदम परे रास्तो हलने। लेवल 2 लॉक। लेवल 2 लॉक माने चाबी वारे घुराइणो पवंदो या ॿाहिरां खां? ॾे हितां ई जंप ॾे। अञा मथे वञिणो आहे, मथे वञण जो रस्तो किथे आहे?
Please, please, please. Ah! Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
अरे आत्माऊं डुक जोड़ थियूं खेॾे भई पाण में।
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
क्वेस्ट चालू कयां? 46 मिनट थिया आहिनि, चालू कर।
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here. Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan? Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of chant. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of chant work. But I am confident that you will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charts? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now. Akira. That is not bad. You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day for thinking, we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
केॾे थो वठी वञणी? फ्रेश एयर खाइण माना केॾे वेंदा? मैदान ते वेंदा आहियो?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last Accio. Now, very good. Excellent control there. Splendid. Not to worry. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
क्लियर क्लियर भाई। अरे करबला चाह दो अरे हो ही नथो करे हाँ ये अच्छा मुंहिंजी वारी ईंदी आहे बोल भाई अपाए भाई अपाए हाँ ठीक आहे वांदो न आहे बोल भाई अपाए हाराए वियमि चैलेंज में हाराए वियमि
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
क्या उछली
I think we are well past interesting at this point. I'll say. Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
ठीक है हलाए ले अपाए अच
Excellent control there. Here we go.
थोड़ो वधीक थी वियो
Stay focused.
हा वांदो न आहे लालच कुत्ते सां सुम्हारींदी
There we go.
अरे लालच कुत्ते सां सुम्हारींदी
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out. Well done, Baghdad. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on me. Took me weeks to become proficient with IQ. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets me there, I promise. That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once. To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadugu just before my fourth year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
नाइस टू मीट यू
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here? Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadugu uses one. You can cast spells without a wand? Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without that they want. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using your wand. It seems very dramatic. It's nice to learn about another wizarding school. Thank you for asking. I do it well again, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronham wants to talk to you. You better not keep him waiting. He'll do next time. Of course, you can use Accio on humans. A word, if you would. Well, you'd be using it on clothing inside, don't you? You know it won't work on humans. Accio.
हिन मथां ॾिसां हले थो हिन मथां हले त नथो ठीकु आहे ॿियो सुभाणे अॼु जे लाइ एतिरो ई